Night fam, let's play a game. Which one of these 3 lines is exactly the same length as this one? I'm gonna start with you, Sonia.
Okay.
Which one do you think is the same length as this one?
A. Definitely A.
Okay, definitely A. Let's ask our team now.
Guys, come on, it's definitely A, right?
Yeah, I think it's A.
Definitely A.
Now to you on the other side of the screen. Imagine you are in the same room with all of us. What would be your answer? Because in this video you will find something very revealing about the way we behave in this world. To know what that is, let me show you first these angry people destroying Samsung's billboards after someone told them the QR codes were against God. Why was it against God? Well, no one had time to ask. They just heard the rumor and did this. Or perhaps let's just observe what clueless strangers do when they see a group looking at something. Like this guy, or this kid. Why are these people behaving for such unclear reasons? By now, you might be really curious to know what these videos have to do with our game. So, going back now to our question, which of these lines has the same length as this line? 3, 2, 1. According to Sonia and our team, it is A. Well, if you still answered C, even when everyone answered A,
It's A.
You are a rare person able to overcome the mob mentality.
because what we just played is actually a psychology experiment that tests the concept of mob mentality. It reveals how a person changes their behavior and decisions just to feel included among the people surrounding them.
And I know, you think you're way too smart to fall for this, but in reality, we all practice mob mentality.
When you follow the trends or the dress code for a special event, that is mob mentality. When you hang out with your friends and you end up drinking with them, even when you didn't plan to drink, that is mob mentality. But see, mob mentality is not always bad.
In fact, it's one of the reasons why we're all still alive after thousands of years on this planet.
Just like these animals who look out for each other and travel in a group to stay safe and not get easily eaten by their predators. Or these strangers who see someone in danger and even without knowing them, one by one, they start to come to their rescue. This is mob mentality at its finest.
Truth is, in this life, you'll be forced to blend in with the group to survive.
And there will also be times when you have to stand your ground. But if there's anything at all you can take away from this simple experiment, it is that the right thing to do is usually the harder one. The one where you risk having conflict with many. But when you follow your gut and your common sense, you will always have the courage to decide and do what is right.
Thank you, Night Fam.